Hey, my name is Liz and I sell on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and today I think I'm gonna just open both of them, two ThredUp DIY Designer boxes. I don't know why there's been so many of these up recently, but I'm not complaining. These both came from Mechanicsburg, which historically have been by far the worst of the boxes that I've gotten in these DIY designer ones, so that's why I figured I would just open both of them, because as soon as I see that's where the tracking's from, I get disappointed. But hopefully we get something decent in these. Still waiting to get something to keep for myself, so maybe today will be the day. I have not looked at them yet. I have just cut the packaging. Don't even have a sticker on these today. So the first look is just clothing. This looks like a puffer vest. Okay, this is Tory Burch. Now, and I've seen a couple other recent videos. We'll see how these boxes are, but like there's been a lot more pieces that I would consider like a good brand, but not designer. So, I mean, Tory Burch is definitely a nice brand, but their clothes don't do very well. They wouldn't put a Tory Burch purse in these. Those go in like the name brand ones. So that's more of what I would think of for Tory Burch. But at least this is appearing to be in good condition. It's cute. It's definitely appropriate seasonally since it is the fall. So I'm sure that will sell. I don't know how much. Probably only for like 50 or so would be my guess. This looks like some kind of skirt, a very traditional pencil skirt, and this is Ralph Lauren purple label, so that is a higher line of Ralph Lauren that has been in these boxes a lot recently. This seems to be in good shape, so at least there's that, but I don't see a size tag, so maybe that is why it's in here. We'll have to see if we can figure out. Sizing a skirt is a little harder than sizing pants, but that's all right, not terrible. This looks like a lot of clothes in this box. So this is some black velvet and it has a tag. Okay, so this is absolutely not designer. This is Trina Turk. So Trina Turk alone is just like a name brand in my opinion, but this is a diffusion line of Trina Turk. So it looks like jumpsuit and like the straps go through. I'll have to work through that, but it looks like the straps go through this back piece and then it'll like tie on the side, and it's kind of like a halter. It's also missing the belt. So yes, this is DIY, and if this was a good brand and it was missing the belt, I wouldn't care that much, but since this is not a good brand and it's missing the belt, I think I'll probably try and chat support for this piece, because I'm willing to bet this is not on their designer list as the diffusion line. So hopefully we can get something back for this. I'll sell this because even without the belt it's still sellable, but I would never in a million years pay the cost of goods for that piece. I'm still only seeing clothes. We have no shoes in this box, so that is disappointing. The shoes are some of my favorite parts. So this is Marni, and it's from the winter 2009 edition. It looks like a little dress. I'm not sure if maybe the straps were adjusted or something on that, but if that's the only flaw, that's fine with me. That looks to be in pretty good shape. Otherwise, obviously when I start really looking at stuff, it's easier to find flaws, but initially this seems to be in okay shape. I thought it was maybe silk, but it's not. It's a size 44, so I'll take that. Marni has done well for me in the past. And this is another skirt. This is St. John's. And I see that'll come right off. That's just like a crusty stain. So if that's the only issue, great. St. John, I don't know if, yeah, I did get one other St. John piece in one of these boxes. This isn't terrible though. I don't mind selling St. John. So fine for that. Then we have a bag and some glasses. So these are Dolce & Gabbana. At least they came in a case. And these are super Y2K, which I'm fine with because I think that will do pretty decent actually. There's a little DG right there. This is Dolce & Gabbana, made in Italy. And it has like a serial number. I'm not cool enough to wear these, but someone will definitely like them. The lenses have like a little bit of scratching, but overall not bad. So I'm not mad about these. I think that these will actually do pretty decent because that style is very popular, and it's great that it came with the case. And then last is a bag, and this is Marc Jacobs. So the last Marc Jacobs bag I got was so beat up. This one seems to be a little bit better. So it's kind of, it has top handles and then a longer strap. You could probably wear this crossbody. This isn't terrible. The corners have a bit of wear to them. I'll try and clean that up. This might not be the easiest color to try and like match for like leather polish, but I'll see what I can do to clean those up. The inside is pretty clean, not perfect, but not bad. Marc Jacobs, made in Italy. So this one is definitely sellable, at least compared to my last Marc Jacobs, which I think I'm gonna try like a leather dyeing project on it because that was so beat up. But not bad, not, you know, an amazing bag brand, but that one's definitely in sellable condition. So yeah, this box was not great. Shoes and bags are some of the more profitable pieces in these boxes. So the bag and the sunglasses hopefully will come close to covering the cost of the box, and then the clothes will be the additional stuff. I'm not too mad about, well, really this one's just the most disappointing, the jumpsuit. So hopefully I'll have some kind of resolution for you, or tell you if they said no, you're out of luck. But I did get them to refund me for a pair of Swarovski earrings that I got in a box once that had a $75 price tag on them, which is not designer. So we'll see. I'm interested to look up this Marni dress. I think even though it's a little older, that's still a really cute piece. And then hopefully the Tory Burch vest does well. So that was box 1. Hopefully box 2 is better. This one looks a little overstuffed. Hopefully that's a good sign. I didn't even see a invoice in the other one, but this one had one. So again, we're just seeing clothes on top. Some leather here on this one. So this is Diane von Furstenberg. I do find her stuff in the thrift store pretty often. It's not my favorite brand, but this is fairly cute. It's like a open front jacket with like leather sleeves. I imagine they are real leather. Let's see. Yeah. It's the Olympia style. It looks like there's a little bit of like makeup on the back of the collar. I don't know if you'll be able to see that because it's black, but otherwise not too bad. I don't see any issues with the leather, so that's good. So yeah, I would say this is decent enough since at least it's a substantial item. This is Giorgio Armani. I've gotten this a few times in the boxes. I can't tell if this, I don't know if this is a coat or a shirt dress or like a coat dress. So I'll have to see. I think it could be a dress, even if it's meant to be a coat. Has some extra buttons. I don't know how to know unless I just guess and say it's a dress or a coat, but I'm seeing that it seems to be in okay condition. I'm not noticing any flaws. This brand is meh, but it's definitely an expensive brand. It just doesn't have the best resale value. I'm guessing this is more St. John. Yes. This one is a size 6, and it is a dress. It has shoulder pads, these big buttons, some sleeves. I have found holes in St. John's stuff of this material before, which is their kind of classic material, but this one seems to be okay. It's just a little dated, but it's kind of fun, so that's fine. And no shoes in this box either, so that's so weird. Like I said, Mechanicsburg are the worst ones I get. This is Parker. This brand I cannot sell for the life of me, and usually send the stuff to ThredUp. This dress is cute, but this is so not designer. But this might be on their designer list, so I don't think I'll have any luck getting them to compensate me for this, but that stinks. I'm looking to make sure there's no like pulling in the armpits or anything, since it's probably silk, but that is really a stretch to be in the designer box. I can't find the materials tag. It honestly almost looks like it's missing a line or two, but maybe not, because it's pretty see-through. But all right, we'll see what we can do with that one. I normally send that brand back to ThredUp, but this looks like a little black dress. Another DVF. This one's a size 0. The jacket was a 12, so not the same person, but her wrap dresses do really well. This kind of dress I would typically send into ThredUp, but I don't really want to send stuff from these boxes back to them just because of the cost of goods. There's a little bit of stuff on the bottom that I should be able to wash out, so maybe 40 for that one. Okay, at least the bag in this one is good. Okay, we have a little crop top. This is Alice and Olivia. The size is, I think the size is worn off. Their size tags are the worst. Oh, and it has a big stain in the lining. Hopefully that comes out. It doesn't look like it went through the shirt, but no size is annoying. It's probably like an extra small or a small, but yeah, so hopefully that stain in the lining comes out. That's fine, just teeny tiny. And then we have this. So it's like a kind of a hobo bag style. Obviously this is Gucci, so yay for that. It does not have a zipper. The inside is filthy. We'll have to work on cleaning that. The bottom is kind of dirty too, and then the corners have wear, but black is pretty easy to clean up usually. The hardware has Gucci on it. The handle here has cracking. We'll see if I can get that any better or not. This isn't like my usual kind of bag, but it's kind of a fun one. So maybe I'll keep it for a little bit and get a few uses out of her. I usually am more of like a crossbody bag, but this one is kind of fun. So maybe I'll wear it a couple times and then sell it, since I've been dying to get something to keep from these boxes, but hopefully she cleans up nice. There's the serial number. I don't know what on earth happened inside this poor bag. So we're gonna have to do some recon on that, but it almost looks like a lemonade powder exploded in here or something. Like, I don't know what's going on, but thank God for this, because these two boxes were not good. So yeah, we've got the Gucci bag. We definitely need some work, but for Gucci, we're willing to work. Alice and Olivia, which the last Alice and Olivia piece I got in one of these boxes, it was new with tags and like very current. And it was like a little turtleneck. That sold super quick, but that one probably not so much. The Diane von Furstenberg black dress, the Parker dress, the St. John's dress, the Marni either dress or coat that we're not sure, and then the leather sleeve DVF jacket. So will I make my money back on these? Yeah, the stuff overall is pretty not damaged besides the Gucci bag, but for that we are willing to work. Definitely not the best two boxes, but I have one more on the way and that one hasn't shipped yet, so I don't know where that one's coming from, but hopefully it's not Mechanicsburg. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Hopefully by the time this video is up, some of this stuff will be listed in my Poshmark, and I will see you next time. Thanks.